This is the story of the Devil's Highway, once known as Route 666. Now renamed Route 491, a name change that fooled no one and hid nothing. Because the horrors never left, the spirits never slept, and the nightmares only grew stronger. It begins with the simplest fear. The fear of the rearview mirror. Drivers have reported seeing a massive black semi-truck materialize behind them. No license plate, no markings, just a towering shape of metal and darkness illuminated by blinding white lights. Lights that flare so intensely they erase the road, the horizon, and every sense of safety you thought you had. They call it the Phantom Semi. You drive in the deepest part of the night, alone on the highway, and then you see it. The silhouette behind you, huge, silent, close. It never signals, never backs off. It presses you closer and closer until your heartbeat begins to sync with the roar of your engine. You speed up. But it speeds up too. You drift into panic. Your hands shake. You whisper to yourself, just a little faster. Just a little more. Then, when you finally gather the courage to look back, it's gone. Not fading. Not turning off. It's just gone. Completely. The road behind you is empty. Silent, lifeless. Many believe that if you see the Phantom Semi only once, you are lucky. Because others say the truck doesn't always vanish. Sometimes it stays, sometimes it follows, sometimes it pushes you deeper and deeper into the desert night until your tires slip into the median. And the highway claims another victim. But the Phantom Trucker is not the only thing that prowls this cursed stretch of asphalt. Out here, the land holds older nightmares, beings that do not belong in our world, creatures born in the cracks between life and death. One of them is the Hellhound of Route 666. A massive wolf-like creature with burning ember-red eyes that appears suddenly in the middle of the road. Some drivers say it stands perfectly still, forcing them into a violent swerve. Others say it charges at the car, its claws scraping against metal, leaving gashes too deep to be natural. And for many, the Hellhound appears only moments before tragedy. Those who survive describe the same thing. No sound, no growl, no breath. Just glowing eyes in the dark, staring through the windshield, waiting. As if judging whether it should let you go, and if you stop your vehicle, if you step out. The creature fades into the desert wind, leaving only silence and the promise of a return. But even the Hellhound is not the true terror of this land. To understand the real fear, you must listen to the warnings of the Navajo elders. You must understand the darkness that walks among the rocks and the sagebrush long before any highway carved itself into their land. The most feared being in Navajo culture is the Yee Naaldlooshii, the Skinwalker. These are not spirits, they are witches, humans who traded their souls for the ability to transform into animals or mimic the voices of loved ones. Or wear the shape of a creature that should not exist. They run at impossible speeds, they appear in front of moving cars, they knock on windows miles from the nearest home. They whisper your name in the voice of someone you trust. The elders say, do not look at them. Do not stop for them. Do not acknowledge them, because the moment you do, they know you. And once they know you, they follow you. Drivers on Route 666 have reported a horrifying pattern. A figure on the roadside, hunched and twisted, illuminated only by the car's headlights. It might look like a deer at first or a dog, but when it stands on two legs, long, thin, wrong. Its head tilts, its limbs stretch, and then, slowly, too slowly, it begins to walk towards your car. Others describe hearing tapping on their windows as they drive 60, 70, 80 miles per hour through the desert, tapping that moves from the side window to the back window. And then directly above you on the roof, a rhythmic pattern like fingers or claws. And sometimes, the tapping stops, only for a voice to whisper your name. The most terrifying thing about Skinwalkers is not their appearance. It's their intent. They lure, they stalk, and they wait until you are exhausted, terrified, and alone. The name of the road has changed. Route 666 is now Route 491. But the stories, the crashes, the disappearances have never stopped. Locals say the rename was nothing more than a mask over a wound that never healed. A wound full of whispers, glowing eyes, phantom trucks, and ancient terrors that refuse to fade. The Devil's Highway still exists. Its curse is still alive. And the desert is still listening. If you've ever driven this haunted stretch of asphalt, share your story in the comments below. And if you dare to explore more of America's darkest roads, hit subscribe. Because next time, we dive into the chilling legend of the vanishing hitchhiker. A presence that appears behind you when you least expect it.